What's up guys, XHOUNDISHx here with this week's reset breakdown for Destiny from July the 4th up until July the 11th. So firstly, Iron Banner Mayhem Clash will arrive today at 10 AM PST, which is 6 PM in the UK. Aphrodite will bring rocket launchers, sidearms, chest pieces, and gauntlets. I will have a full inventory with all of the weapon and armor stat rolls once it goes live later today. Moving on though, King's Fall is the weekly featured raid, so War Priest, Golgoroth, and Oryx challenge modes are also active. You can grab your ornaments and all of that good stuff for the week. As always, I will have a separate video covering the vendor weapon and armor stat rolls for the tower, but for now, let's cover the other activities for the week. This week's Nightfall strike is the Nexus, or the Nexus Mind, the one in Venus. We've got modifiers of Specialist, Juggler, Chaff, and Ironclad. So your special weapon damage is favoured. Juggler means there'll be no ammo drops for your equipped weapon, so you just need to cycle your weapons a little bit. Chaff means you've got no radar, and you'll also have more enemies with shields. So there's a couple of tanky modifiers, but it'll be fairly easy to get through. The Siva Crisis Heroic Strikes have modifiers of Juggler, Airborne, and Catapult, so a bit of a mixed bag right there. You do get your Treasure of Ages as well as legendary marks times 10 up to 3 times. Up next we've got the weekly story playlist this week with modifiers of Small Arms and Match Game. So Small Arms will be pretty nice inside of there. Match Game means you need to match the elemental shields of your enemies to take them down easier. You do get your Treasure of Ages and then legendary marks times 20 up to 5 times. So let's pray for some god rolls in the tower. Finally, we do have the Challenge of Elders as well, with modifiers of Chaff and Trickle, and then your bonus points are scored through grenade kills, so it won't be too bad to get through. I mean, Trickle's going to make it a little bit annoying at times, but you'll get it done. You get a Legendary Engram and Legendary Marks times 10 up to 3 times again, as well as your rewards from the Elder's Sigil. The weekly featured Crucible playlist is Mayhem Rumble. You'll get another Treasure of Ages right there as well as legendary marks. We also have Control, Supremacy, Elimination, Salvage, and Rumble. The Shaxx weekly bounties for this week are for the Supremacy match type, and then we also have one for the Control match type right there. We also have the Crucible Quartermaster bounties, so we've got Scout Rifles, Hand Cannons, so you can pray for those godly AS Lunas. We also have Sniper Rifles, and then Sidearms, and finally Heavy Weapons. Finally, in the Iron Temple, Tyra has some artifacts for the week. So we've got the Memory of Galeon right there with a Discipline roll of 91% overall, which is a bit disappointing. We've got Memory of Scurry at 84%, so the worst roll this week with Intellect and Strength. And finally, we have the Memory of Radagast with a 91% roll of Discipline Strength. For now though, that about sums up this week's reset, guys. If you want to see the full vendor reset, then I will have a video available shortly. Before I go, if any of you guys are in Europe and want to buy Destiny 2 for PC, then head to Games Planet in the link in the description below, and you can save 5% on Battle.net codes to pre-order Destiny 2. Anyway, thanks for watching guys, I hope you have found this video useful. If you have, a like and comment is appreciated below, and if you're new to the channel, be sure to hit subscribe if you want to keep up to date with Destiny 2 content. For now though, you guys have an awesome day.